Hello and welcome. Hello, my sunshiny souls. How are you? Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. I am Carly, and today's reading is for Libra. Libra sun, moon, rising, any strong placement of Libra in your chart for the date September 1st through the 15th, 2024. We have the new moon in Virgo, which will be on September 2nd, and that also is going to open the 2-week pre-eclipse energy portal. Okay, so we are already moving into eclipse season. It will officially run from September 2nd all the way until October 17th. Okay, when that last, I think it's a full moon in Aries, will complete eclipse season. So I will be doing another video on all the eclipse energy and what to be looking out for that. But leave me a comment below. How have you guys been doing? I feel every single time I talk to a friend, a family member, a client, there is major stuff coming up, big changes, big reveals, a lot of information, realizations, and we're just all going through it right now. So leave me a comment below. You know, things can get tough, but we do have each other. And I want you guys to know this channel is a place for you to share what you're going through and to be supported and witnessed and seen. Okay, it's so important, especially in the times that we're in. Also, for those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it does not matter where you live. I work with clients all over the world, and there is a link down below with a 15% discount for you. Okay, so let's get you an overall energy, Libra. All right, there it is. You guys are gonna laugh. If you've been watching your Libra readings for the last few times, we got, one reading off, but look, it's back. The mouse spirit, tend to the small things. I mean, you guys watch how much I shuffle. I even shuffle before turning on the recording for the message. So here it is again, Libras, like it or not, for the first half of September, your overall energy is the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. So this is the third time this message has come through for you in the last 3 or 4 readings, okay? So there's something really significant with this for you. What are the small things that you feel that you need to tend to? These can be little things like, getting back to a specific someone about something. It could be canceling a membership. Maybe you need to return some items that you bought and they're just kind of sitting there waiting for you to do that. Maybe this is organizing a part of your home that if it was organized, you would feel better and you would feel lighter. What are the little things, Libra, that you need to be tending to? And I'm hearing that this is also a message for you that can be really supportive of bringing you into the present moment. Because oftentimes all those little small things are like off somewhere in the back of our mind. They do take up energetic space within us. And when you are in the present moment handling those little tasks or those little things that you need to be doing, you are going to be right in the present moment. You're not going to be, sitting with this energy in the back somewhere that's like, you need to do this, you need to do that, remember to do this, make a list about that. So there's something, Libras, here about freeing up some mental space within you with whatever these little tasks are, okay? So strong message. I'm not kidding you. If you are new to the channel, this is the third time this card has come out in the last 4 readings. At first I was like, oh man, I have so many little things. And then I went through a lot. And then the next time it came out, I took it seriously again and I made more of a list and more of things that I've been wanting to do and that I just haven't done. And it has felt really, really, really good, because as we move into eclipse season over these next, 6 weeks, there is, big changes that can come about. So if you have dealt with all the little things before the big things come, it is going to make the bigger things a lot easier. Okay. So here is your overall energy. The mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Okay, let's get the other cards out here. Okay. First three just fell out. We do have two major arcana cards that have already come out. Those are about growth and transformation. All right, let me get three more cards, please. Okay, Libras. First up, you saw these cards kind of fall out while shuffling. We've got the Death card, the King of Swords, and the Temperance card here. So immediately the first thing that I'm noticing, there is some sort of transformation that's going to be happening here with this King of Swords. So for some of you, this King of Swords is you. Like that is, you know, a card that rules Libra or air signs. But for a lot of you, I'm feeling this is somebody that you are dealing with, okay? The King of Swords can be representing a father, an authoritative figure, a partner, someone in your life who maybe you look up to. I do feel quite a strong like masculine energy, although the King of Swords, this energy can be female or male alike, okay? But with that Death card here, the Death card does bring changes, endings. It can be the ending of a cycle, a karmic cycle or a karmic tie that you've had with somebody who is the King of Swords here. So, and I'm just hearing too that the swords energy, so the air energy could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but the message coming through is this could also be what their moon sign is, okay? So they may have a moon sign in Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? But back to what I was saying about the Death card, it does bring a cycle to completion. Now, it doesn't always necessarily mean that the relationship or the dynamic is 100% complete. It can just mean that this cycle that you're in with this person is complete and it's time to move into a different dynamic or a new cycle with them, okay? But the Death card does bring an ending. Something needs to wrap up, something needs to be closed and finalized and addressed in some way, shape, or form, okay? And with this King of Swords energy, you know, if you look at the way this king is sitting, they are kind of like straightforward. So I do feel that this person will be ready to like receive whatever it is if you need to communicate something or if they need to communicate something. They're not turning away. Like I just see their energy like fully towards you, Libra. And the outcome of that is really beautiful. It's the Temperance card, which does bring healing and balance, and it's a card of harmony, really. So if there's been any discord between you and this King of Swords, there is an opportunity for you in the first couple weeks of September for things to balance out and to get back into harmony, okay? I'm also noticing too, on both of these cards, you have this sun that like is coming up in the back here. So if it has felt dark and doom and gloom and maybe, you know, something is completely over and there's no way to turn it around, I feel this little glimpse of sunshine that is showing on both of these cards. Libra is speaking to that there is a new dawn, there is a new day, there is a new energy that can come into this dynamic. So take that however that resonates with you. But I don't think I've ever been drawn to those two specific energies at like at the same time. So there is something there for you. Also with the Temperance card, you notice 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on earth. The 2 cups here are the blending of extremes. So again, it's like coming to a happy medium. Maybe you've been at opposite ends of what you and this person both want or need. And it's like, well, how do we meet in the middle? How do we have a happy medium? That's what the Temperance card can bring in for you. Especially too, now that Mercury is direct, you know, communication will open up much more easily. So there may be forward movement with communication, okay? I've got strong Scorpio energy with that Death card here, and then I mentioned air. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius can also be their moon sign, okay? That message came through for you. Second row of cards, we've got Ace of Cups, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, okay? So I do see here with the Ace of Cups, there is the opportunity for new love coming in or an opening in regards to your heart space and the love center within you, Libra. Okay, Ace of Cups can bring happiness, joy, romance, kind of that emotional fulfillment and connection with another. So after, whatever happens with this King of Swords and that shift in dynamic, you may be feeling really happy, really full of love. However, with that, there is some challenging mental energy that might get kicked up. Mental energy, ego, personality, mind, it's all the same thing. So call it what you would like. But there is a bit of resistance here with the ego or the mind for whatever reason, Libras. Five of Swords here can be like a disagreement or a little bit of a battle where one person just throws in the towel and is like, I can't do this. Okay, so be mindful of where the mind or that mental energy wants to make a jerk reaction and just like shut something down. That can be the extreme of like black or white. And if you give yourself permission to be in the gray area in regards to love, in regards to this person, I'm seeing that there's going to be more opportunity for you that can open up than from being very rigid, black, white, yes, no, in, out, like, so, more rigid. And I'm also too seeing with this Two of Swords, so the message of the Five of Swords is coming through. The Two of Swords is about, yes, you're going to need to make a decision, but it's not quite time to make that decision yet. Two of Swords has the blindfold, so to me that is saying like you can't see all the information. You can't see everything that you need to see in order to make the correct decision about this person and this situation. I'm also hearing that eclipse season is going to bring you all the answers that you need. So try not to force answers in the first half of September. So try to just really let things be shown to you. Okay, and the Five of Swords here, so be mindful, like I said, of that jerk reaction where the mind just wants to shut it down or put an end, and that's just the mind wanting to feel secure, wanting to feel safe by making that kind of like strong boundary there. But if you give it permission to be a little bit flexible, okay, that's going to be the heart energy here. So there's a balancing opportunity, Libras, for you with the mind and with the heart, okay? And I know that's something that you guys are often working on and being aware of. So good job on that. You are going to be a little bit tested here in the first part of September. But you do have the opportunity to give it more time before you make a decision. The other thing about the Two of Swords is you see the arms are crossed over the heart. Okay, and then the blindfold is over the eyes. So it's kind of like you're not able to see everything that you need to see. You're not ready to make a decision yet. So I keep hearing that. Give yourself permission to be in the gray area and let the rest be revealed to you. In the meantime, you just focus on the little things in your life that you need to be focusing on, okay? So we've got more strong air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we've got Ace of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, and I also mentioned strong Scorpio energy with that Death card, okay? Let's see if there's any other message for you here. Yes. Okay, the enchantment card is an opportunity for you to, again, come out of that black or white, in or out, yes or no energy. Enchantment is asking you to imagine what your most ideal scenario would be. What does your most ideal partnership look like, or relationship or dynamic that you have with another? What are you giving to the relationship? What are you receiving from the relationship? And I feel this card is saying, play around with this a little bit. Get clear on what it is that you want to feel, what you want to receive, what you want to be giving, and allow yourself to feel what that would feel like if you had that, okay? So the enchantment energy, and there's just beautiful nature on this card as well. So to me, the nature is always give yourself time and space to be with you and to connect with you. And a lot of the clarity will come in with that, okay? All right, your spirit animal is the dolphin. Play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence, exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom, go with the flow. Ooh, I love this for you, Libras. The dive into your wisdom, that is giving yourself time and space for things to balance out. Go with the flow, okay? Diving into your wisdom is not going to look like black or white, yes or no, in or out. That is going to be not wisdom. That is going to be the mind and the ego, okay? So this is confirming and just validating that for you. Inhale confidence, exhale fear. You can also use one of my favorite affirmations, which is I am safe. You can use that, Libras. It calms the mind, the ego. It helps to balance the central nervous system. So I am safe can be your affirmation for the next couple weeks, if that feels good for you. So I think I'm going to end with that message, Libras. I hope this resonates with you. Leave me a comment below. I do love reading your comments and I do reply to them, so you can connect with me down below. Thank you for the likes and the thumbs up. It really does help these messages go further, so I appreciate that. And if you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It's a full balancing of your chakra body, your energy body, and your emotional body. And it can be very, very healing and balancing, and just help you to let go of what you no longer need, which we all could use some of that, especially during eclipse season. So all the information is linked below, and there is a 15% discount for you off your first session with me, okay? Other than that, Libras, I think that's it. I'm sending you all my love for a wonderful first part of September, and I will see you back here for the second half of September readings. Take care.